But I remember this one thing. I said, I look at the movie Hercules not because of Zeus or anything else. I go by Jesus, okay? Established on that Greek mythology stuff. Because they twisted a lot of that stuff, okay? And pious corruption, okay? Not the Greeks. It was the people that were underneath them, okay? So always somebody trying to be a wolves in sheep clothing, very sneaky, conjuring. So they made their gods, okay? Many of them, thousands of them, okay? So basically, I'm going to tell you something. Hercules, I looked at the demonstration of Hercules, the movie. When those witches said something, remember the fallen angels knew a lot. So they stood up there and had this one thing down, straight down, doom, 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 straight down. And the witches were cutting the thing. And he said, what? But he was saying that basically you can't kill a living God. And what this established on to say when Hercules came back and saved the world, right? So one thing this happened, the witches said, oh, there'll be plumbing in that time. There'll be all this stuff established, okay? Forget the witches. But the fact that they knew a lot, okay? Another thing I'm going to give you. That was a thunder yesterday when you guys heard it out there. The roar of the Lion of Judah for the people. So when I looked at a lot of stuff, I go by God and Jesus Christ because it's established in the thing. Apollos was basically in the Bible, but he wasn't of God. Let me tell you that much. He wasn't of God. Let me tell you something. Those were things they were showing you, what they were teaching them at that timing. Apollos, Greek mythology, all that stuff, right? That's why I'm saying what you take in transaction can be your own falsehood in you. You see what I'm saying? Lies and ruiners. When they taught history, I used to look at history, Alexander, all this stuff. I'm saying, look at here. I don't want to know history. Because if the history not in the word is speaking for itself, I don't want to know nothing about history. Because where it was made from was twisting of lies. I used to look at something when they said Black African history. I used to look at that and say, I don't want to go to no museum like that. Rafiki. I don't want to see no Tanzania kind of statue. I went into a thing in Los Angeles. Do you know they had Aztecas things sitting up there? The sacrifice things, the Baal worship things, the ruiners, the cannibalism. And you know what cannibalism is? Eating your blood, sacrificing you. And I was like, I'm done with this. I don't want to see Screw You Little Louie. Because I know who they were. Because if they eat and eat and eat all day and said, let me eat, be quiet. Muslims will do that. There you go. Witchcraft, artifact, dead angels from a long time ago. Then I saw Britney Spears, and she needed to come back to life. I love Britney Spears. That's my sister, not for the entertainment. She don't want to do entertainment, leave her be. She's a family, to her own family. But the fact that that demon had sex with her, she coming back to her body. In Jesus' name.